Hello everyone, it's Meg and my two puppies are here with me today. We are really blessed. This is going to be a good reaction episode. Welcome back to the Expanse Season 3, Episode 12, I believe. Yes, Congregation. We are on the second to last episode of Season 3. So stuff is going to happen. By the way, if you don't know them, which, do you live on planet Earth? Maybe not. The one looking out the window is Boomy, and this is Yuna. She loves to go right by her mom. I think it's very sweet. Boomy kind of defaults to protecting me and looking outside, you know, guarding us. But she loves to go here because she gets pets. Oh. Oh. She's a little jumpy. She gets a little startled. Look at her face. Why did you wake me up? She's a sassafras. She's a girl, obviously. She's older. She's the older sister, and he's a baby. He's very cuddly. She has boundaries. She's like a cat. Yuna, can you have a nicer face? Oh, good girl. She's like, you could have warned me. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened last time. I definitely felt Ashford's character was more compelling and liked him better this time. He kind of, you know, saved the day, it seems like. He's opening up the Nauvoo/Behemoth to refugees in the ring, and had just a very beautiful speech. And unfortunately, Drummer was really crushed by the machinery, and I hope she ends up okay, but we have the spin gravity, so that's good. It means that people in the ring who were hurt can now heal, which is really, really important. Naomi is back with the Rosie crew. I don't think she hasn't seen Holden yet. I don't think so. But she's definitely seen Amos and Alex. And oh, Anna saved the day. Oh my God, she literally saved Naomi's life because Melba/Clarissa was about to kill her, and she came up and prevented that from happening. So we love Anna, we love Reverend Donna, and yeah, I think let's just go ahead and start. I'm so excited. Thank you for being here with me. Oh my God, I just also realized that Amazon Prime said it would be doing ads soon, so I might have to figure out another way to... Are you asking for pets right now? They're so fluffy. She's so much like a cat where it's like she wants to be close, but she's gonna set some boundaries with what kind of touch she wants, you know? You have to be very careful and don't disturb her while she's sleeping. That's my tuna. Wow. Oh. She like popping a tooth?
Being pumped full of blockers.
Why are you here?
Oh, she has
right next to Tilly when the slowdown hit. You could have saved her.
This isn't your business.
How can you live with that?
I've killed better people than Tilly Fagan.
Oh! She was shocked that she did that.
I shouldn't have done that.
I bet it was all her. The saloon, the fake broadcast, all of it. I've known people like her. Keeping her around is not gonna work. It'd be easy if I put her down.
No. Put her down! No.
You're not gonna shoot her.
But what if I override the autodoc to do an overdose?
Oh my God.
This one won't be grateful for your mercy.
What's
Yeah,
not
I
about
mean,
her?
yeah.
It's about us.
Batman, Anna. Yes. Oh my God, they would be... I didn't even consider the two of them. How awesome they'd be together. I love the combos of characters.
If Holden is on that skiff, he might be with your old friends now.
Old friends. Also, I think that Amos was impressed by Anna.
Plenty ships in need.
Oh, okay.
Your
They
injured
didn't
are
get it yet.
welcome on the Behemoth. And
Yeah, I
food are
thought
also
Drummer was running
greatly
that
needed.
ship.
This channel
She
will
was.
remain dedicated to fleet relief efforts, and it will be...
Oh.
I'll take Amos and the priest.
Pastor.
Whatever.
I'm like that too. I don't know the difference. I didn't for a while.
Hey, I just got my family back.
Oh.
Whole team then.
Whole team.
Okay, wait, what about Melba? Melba's coming too. They're part of the family now. I mean, Anna, yes. Melba, eh.
I already said everything to the other interrogator, and like I told him, I want to know where my friends are.
A lot of people have died. We need to know what happened on that station.
There's more pressing matters. Oh, hello.
James Holden.
Uh-oh.
In the flesh.
I've heard of you.
Oh.
One of Anderson Dawes' scavengers.
Let's try to be civil at least, if we can.
I already told everything to the Martians. Didn't buy me anything.
Well, there's inflexibility to the military mind, which I do not share.
Oh, wait, did he tell them about the investigator?
Josephus Miller, the detective from Ceres.
Dead man came to you and told you to go on while you hear voices.
An alien. An alien version.
You actually see this man.
Do you want to hear this story or not?
My apologies. Please continue.
It was like seeing a whole civilization all at once. We've had it all wrong about the protomolecule. It's not a weapon. It wasn't sent to kill us. It was just trying to build a road.
Well, every single person on Eros died for that road.
But it doesn't,
care
yeah, it
about
doesn't
us
care. It does not
any
care.
more than we care about anthills we pave over.
And mosquitoes and like, yeah. Ant is a better comparison.
Everyone it could talk to is gone.
Oh.
Something killed them. They
Oh!
tried to stop it. We are in a graveyard. We need to get out of this place and never come back.
That man is seeing ghosts. He's insane.
Oh no. He seems shaken though. I think Ashford low-key believes him.
Whatever this place is, I think he's somehow in contact with it.
Will he
She's
help
so
us
smart.
escape?
I believe he would if he could.
Yeah.
All are welcome. But your weapons, Honor.
I'm not
Oh.
giving you my armor.
Those are the rules on this ship. You will abide by them or you are free to leave.
Well, he seems kind of anti-military. He said, I don't agree with that military mind.
Stand down.
Bobby showing a little bit of her. She doesn't want to let go of her personality or protection, you know? Diogo. You shut your little mouth. She's had to deal with so many of you. She'll kick your fucking ass, Diogo. Shut your little mouth, Diogo. Also, the investigator would like a word with you. Remember Uncle Miller? He's not very happy with you and on your choices that you've made. Okay. Okay.
You need to be in a medical coma. The one way I can be even less useful.
Well, she's up and talking.
And if you keep moving, you could do permanent damage. Regrowing a spinal cord
Sure
is a delicate procedure, even under the best circumstances.
Oh!
My people are dying, and I'm supposed to lay here and do nothing.
Oh. She was hitting herself. She has trauma. That looks like complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Because she can't rest. She can't heal. She has to be doing something. Oh my God, girl. On to that bruised leg. And she does such a good job acting. She does amazing work. So I felt that. Also, I had scoliosis and then scoliosis surgery, spinal fusion surgery. Anything messing with the spine, so intense. I have rods in my back.
We're all gonna die here and you're treating symptoms. Sir,
Yeah, why can't they go?
it has an extraordinarily powerful communications laser which might be able to punch through the interference at the ring gate.
Oh.
This isn't magic, it's physics. It's worth a try.
Yes. And that's why you don't just have military personnel. You have a reverend, you have a physics scientist, you need all the great minds. You need an Ashford.
Everything you're doing is appreciated. Thank you, Captain.
Aw, he's doing a good job.
We run out of synthetic blood for our goal.
I don't think he ever expected this.
Report to medical units for mandatory blood donation. And do it now.
Couldn't Drummer donate some?
I bleed as
What?
well as anyone.
Oh man, see that's the thing. I feel like him and Drummer are very alike. He's just older, don't you think? He's a very good captain. I think in some years Drummer would reach that place too. She's just still navigating.
You shut up too.
Oh,
we're taking him to the brig as ordered. Now everyone just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, true.
These all you brought?
Yeah, that's all we had, kid.
Who the dark hair with the bad look?
You need to lock
She
her
came
up.
too.
She's killed a lot of people. We put a chemical restraint on her.
Some little shit.
Cat mash for a busman now.
No.
You hold down your weapon when you on board.
Well, that's not gonna happen. No.
Please.
No.
Okay.
Why are you such assholes? I know why, but
Coming with
tribalism.
me. You deserter.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? D-O, go. Go. Of all the things that are happening, like she could donate blood, she could be fixing stuff, she's incredibly useful. Are you even gonna tell Ashford that she's here because he really wanted her there? And also, Drummer literally let her go. Why are you smiling? Ah!
You were expecting mutiny.
Where's Holden?
Belter armor with the both of them. He was so mysterious at first. You know, we didn't know if he was an asshole. We didn't know what he was doing. And it's funny to watch him meet people, like when he met Holden, because he had that mystery to him again in that armor. And we've learned so much about him piece by piece. For a second, can she stick her hands through? No way. Yes, she can.
Hey. I'm Jim. What are you in for?
No! Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh, shit. She's losing it. Hey, I'm Jim. Okay, let's see.
Innes and Belter side by side helping each other.
Peace in our time, all it took was everybody about to die.
Literally, yeah. That'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Shipment
See?
of vital supplies, including
made
much
it.
needed electrical parts, has just been received.
Oh, they're alive.
Staff.
That's a good idea.
Amos is my favorite person to watch with other characters. You get a good moral reading. Like the ones that he likes, he doesn't. I just really trust him with the moral compass.
Run a clinic in St. Petersburg for the undocumented. Those are people who aren't on basic.
Yeah.
I know.
I know people like that.
Yeah.
He's smiling.
I think that's what most of my life is. Seeing what needs to be done and trying to do it.
Mine too.
Oh! Wait, it's like literally the smallest little scene just makes me start crying about this show, but it's so true. They do it in such different ways, but they're both just being themselves and helping how they can. And they're the perfect examples of just like acting.
Never saw anyone who got hurt before.
In the
They said you
Drummer.
were injured, but I didn't.
Helping how you can based on your personality and lived experiences.
Back aches pretty bad right down to the spot where I can't feel anything at all.
Yeah, that's how it is. I remember that with my spine. It was just like everything around it hurt and there was just numbness.
Favor.
Holden is here. Whatever happened to him on that station,
Her code switching is so good because she sounds so different.
If I could just talk with him, then.
And I thought you'd come to check on me.
Yes, I did.
I don't know if this is romantic or intimate. And she did say check on my friends. And not to diminish a friendship and like intimacy between women that's not romantic, because that is so valid. But it occurred to me just now, like, is there something going on between them? More?
And I'll walk you down there.
She loves you. She really loves you. And I think Drummer does know that. But the reason I ask is there's like a possessiveness, a little bit like you're choosing him over me. But that doesn't have to be romantic. That can be just a deep friendship.
That means.
On a quantum level, it means
Please just tell me what you want from me.
We're taking a hell of a risk.
Well, I would say the situation calls for it.
This is crazy.
I want to scare up some food. You want any?
I'm gonna be here for a while.
You know he's dead, right?
Meet
You still
Amos.
trying to help?
No. Just taking a moment with him.
I'll bring you some food.
Is there anything more loving to say in this world than I'll bring you some food? I love that she's unfazed by him. She's just like, okay. His scar, I'm noticing his scar more. I think they're purposefully doing shots where you see his scar, his weaknesses more.
Some supplies are thinner than the inventory. Someone could be stealing.
Oh no. What if it's Diogo?
Diogo Harari.
Are you gonna get an ass kicking?
What I do?
Are you gonna get an
Who did
ass
I put
kicking?
in charge of security for emergency supplies?
Me, boss man.
Yeah. Have any supplies gone missing?
Oh, no.
Well, then who the fucking would? Everything we do here is to buy one more chance to live, one more breath. So do your fucking job.
Oh.
Or I will space you myself.
That was what Drummer was doing to Diogo. Oh my God, I love that. Everything that Ashford was criticizing Drummer for doing, being too intense, too aggressive, he just did. And sometimes it's effective. Sometimes it works. Sometimes Diogo needs to get a little ass kicking. She's done with you. Like this is not Reverend Anna.
All the people you killed, and I'm hung up on the one that you just couldn't be bothered to save. I thought if I came here and I looked you in the eyes, maybe I could see you as a person.
Why do you care?
I don't. I keep looking for a way to care about you. I think her father was a terrible person, but a lot of people have terrible parents, and I think, well, she's clearly damaged. So I'm down to.
Yep.
Maybe she has a brain tumor. Do you have a brain tumor?
Oh. Oh man.
It wasn't mercy. I was vanity. I didn't want to think of myself as someone who wanted vengeance.
Are you asking for my forgiveness?
No.
Oh!
You're a coward. You should have let him kill me.
She wants to die.
Get the
Melba
easy way
wants
out.
to die. Mm-hmm. She wants to die. It's really sad and fucked up, but she wants to die. That's like the perfect depiction of something that a lot of us go through, of like, how far do we excuse this person's actions? They had terrible parents, so do I. They had terrible childhood, so did I. Almost everyone does. Like, that was so well written. It's so relatable. And I would argue that, you know, her not saving someone actually, yeah, it can be kind of worse in a way, because it's just so almost like bystander effect. Like you could have just easily gotten her down, and I relate to that impacting Anna so much.
God. That definitely did something.
We still not move.
The pattern's changed.
Blew up a damn nuke. Alien
And
did
the
not even
nuclear
notice.
alien did not even notice. No, they might be doing. What if they give like 3 nukes back or something? It's interesting because now it almost seems like with everything they're firing at it, that the protomolecule doesn't want to be hostile. It doesn't. It wants to do cysts and it wants to eliminate threats, but it doesn't want to annihilate everything.
You're not supposed to leave this one alone.
He won't be alone.
She is the captain. She's walking. Couldn't she have just gone in a wheelchair? Look who it is. Yeah! He's so sweet. He's so sweet. His face. He was so scared.
Everyone's okay. They're here now.
I was afraid I got you all killed.
No, it's okay.
I don't believe what's happening is your fault.
She never doubted you.
I'm just happy you're here.
I never should have left.
I hope that drummer isn't listening. Well, she has to see it. I love how that her nails are dirty. That's something I really, really appreciate in a show where it's fantasy or sci-fi or dystopian. Like, yeah, make the nails dirty.
Reason.
Oh, she's.
If you're gonna ask me how to fix all this, I'm completely fucking lost.
Boy said you were talking to Miller.
I saw him. I saw the beings who built the ring. What happened to them? All of it has to mean something. Otherwise, all these people have died for nothing.
Melba redemption arc.
You're not responsible for this.
Yes, I am. It's talking to me.
Yeah, Naomi. You understand that burden. Yeah. God, I love that she believes him instantly. It's even more than Alex and Amos. Instant. And her concern is it's going to destroy you. That's soulmates. That's love. That's love.
The station is now generating magnetic pulses like a railgun charging up, only on a massive scale. The pulses are focused toward the ring gate.
Oh.
They burned whole solar systems like they were trying to cauterize a wound.
Yes, you remembered.
Nothing, just something a madman told me once. Do we know how long this will last?
The pulses are increasing in frequency and amplitude.
So is it signals to the things that destroyed the civilization, or is it signals because all of that, the other beings who made the protomolecule are dead, right? I love that she's always folding. Like her acting style reminds me of what I learned, Meisner, where you're doing something while you're acting.
We kicked at the hornet's nest, and now we know for sure that there are hornets inside.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we became the threat. And not just our ships, but everyone. All
Let's nuke it.
humanity.
So human.
It showed us what the station truly is, and we still have time to act.
But what about talking to it?
So we now know it can be damaged.
You want to try to blow it up?
How are you? No. No, 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 no. Are you gonna sacrifice yourself? Wait. You're locking yourself in?
Our only way home.
It'd take months for a skiff to ferry bombs up there.
Laser. The laser, right?
And I propose we make it even more so. And use it to slice through the ring and destroy it. And cut the station off from our homes. Not a bad way to die.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Trust me. Because I won't let it. I mean, I think that says a lot about Ashford and then also the people that are speaking with him. But it's not going to happen. Because it just can't. Because then we'll lose all our characters. Unless they just stay there and then trust that the other side will, like, the planets in the solar system will get them out somehow. It's hard to, if they wouldn't know that they did it, they would have to assume, because we got some brilliant minds on the outside too. We have Fred Johnson, right? Fred Johnson isn't in there. We got Christian out there. I think that, I mean, I guess they didn't know anything about the ring and they barely knew anything about the proto-molecule. I don't know. I just, you guys know I'm not the one to make predictions about the science of it and all of that. Space theories. I think it says a lot that that's where his brain went. Like, that's the sacrifice aspect of it, because, oh my God, like, he's really putting the fate of humanity before him. And I think that, part of it could be like dying a hero. And I would assume if you grow up as a belter, there comes this idea, because there's so much protesting, like OPA, you're fighting for your rights and your generational, line. And so it makes sense that a belter captain would consider that sacrifice. Like, I don't know if that would come naturally to Christian or Naomi or Holden. I feel like Holden would 100% do it, because he's got that white knight mentality to him. But I wish that they could just speak with Holden, because he's so important, and to just have him locked up in a cell is a little silly. So I think that they definitely need to check in with him and like really talk it through, because I'm very interested in what Miller has to say. Like, you're nuking them, and yeah, you're setting off the bombs and the laser, and I understand why you're doing that, but I don't know, it's almost like sending the wrong message. It's just confusing. But they're doing the best they can, I guess. I still really like Ashford. I know that's a crazy thing to suggest, but I also think it's a pretty noble thing to suggest. And they also had a Mars captain, just like, oh yeah, I guess so. There are benefits to having such an eclectic group of minds and personalities. If you think about what everyone has contributed, I'm very interested in what Melba was thinking when she was listening to Holden. I really can't predict, like, where does she go from here? I feel like she's so unpredictable at this point, because she's unknowable, kind of like what Anna was talking about. We don't really know why she's acting the way she's acting to the extent that she does. We know about her terrible dad and her terrible childhood and yada, yada, yada. She wants to prove herself. But now it's in this kind of unknown territory, because it's like, okay, you're locked up and Holden's there. She's crying through it all. Like, she has a conscience. She feels guilty about the people that she kills. And it makes it almost more disappointing when she just continues to act out. She just has a lot of rage and, geez, I don't know. I really don't have a prediction. I'm just very interested in seeing that. And, Drummer listening in, I feel like that was more, correct me if I'm wrong, it seemed more about Naomi and her closeness to Holden. And I also think that, I can suspect that Drummer has a host of trauma just from being a belter, maybe how she grew up. You can just tell just her resilience and how she'll default to humor or having that belter armor and snark and, mystery and sass. But I feel like Naomi means so much to her. And when she chooses the Rosie crew, when she chooses Holden, I feel like it really impacts Drummer, because that's almost like she's choosing Earth and the inners over belters, you know, and so it's also this deep seated like soul thing, and you can just tell it really hurts her, but she loves her so much. Drummer has to be just one of my favorite characters. I know I say that about all of them, but she's just amazing, and I can't wait to keep watching her. And then Kara G's acting is just phenomenal. Like the way she demonstrates the pain and also emotion. She just does everything perfect. And this isn't even close to her natural personality. It amazes me. Loved the scenes between Amos and Anna so much, obviously. I think Anna probably reminds Amos of Prax. She's just helping how she can, and I love so much that he was drawn to her, and that the writers are giving Amos so much screen time, and the audience gets to kind of see who's a good person. Like, you know, I just love watching him interact with these new characters, and it's just really precious to me. And I'll bring you some food. It's just so sweet. That's such a sweet thing to offer someone. I'm sure someone will understand that. So beautiful. And also just Naomi and Holden's relationship. I really feel like it's true love. I really do. Just the way that they hold each other. It's beautifully acted and directed and written. It's just a very adult relationship, mature relationship. And I love that her priority was just like, it's gonna destroy you. Like, how do we keep you safe through this? Damn the world, you know? And that's the same thing with Superman and Lois. You know, he puts Lois above Earth in saving the world. And I honestly think, like, I just resonate. That's how I want to live. You know, I have my people. I do care about the, you know, notion, the idea of saving the world, but I have my people, and I will protect them and be fiercely loyal. And that's what, you know, Anna, Tilly was her friend, and Melba left her to die. And that's what kind of sacrificed some of her, you know, personality traits and morals. She was like, it wasn't merciful. It wasn't mercy. It was vanity, because she's prioritizing her friend. And in that, she ended up saving Naomi. She ended up really preventing a lot of chaos. So I would argue it's not bad to value and protect your circle first rather than the idea of something. And I think Naomi gets that now. You know, she experimented with belters and like fighting for the cause, but there's a lot you can do for the cause within your own little community. But y'all know I could talk about this forever. I think I will end it here and see you next week for the season finale. I'm so nervous and excited. Oh my gosh. I think season 3 is my favorite. It's just been so exciting. I love it so much. It's so good. It's like perfect. But thank you to my tier 4 patrons for producing this video. John G. Robinson, Light Yagami, and Louie. I appreciate the heck out of you. And all my other patrons and channel members for going above and beyond to support me on this reaction journey. It's crazy to think we'll be on season 4 and I've recorded all these reactions. And everyone's still on the Expanse journey. Thank you from starting out when I was just watching it on Twitch randomly in a spur of the moment decision. You guys have just been so supportive and lovely. So I'm very excited to watch the finale with you. I hope you have great days and nights, and I will see you soon. Bye.